From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Campbell Brown, live from Rockefeller Plaza.
And coming up in this half hour, David, you're going to talk toilets.
Yeah, we drew straws for this, and it didn't go so well. But you know, this has actually become kind of a luxury experience, believe it or not, that you can have a remote control, you can have self-watching, you can turn it into...
Can we get a shot of the one with the fish
the
tank?
aquarium. I mean, you know, there's all kinds of things to...
I think there's one that talks.
Yeah, exactly. It's about enhancing the bathroom experience as well as conserving water. We're going to get into the nuts and bolts of that, if you will.
I can't wait.
Okay.
I'm so looking
Good,
forward
clean
to that.
fun.
And of course, we all watch Growing Pains from Willard. Coming up next, how to pick the perfect toilet. Right after this.
And this morning on Today's Home, toilets. Toilets. You know, it's not every day we get to talk about toilets here on the Today Show, and that's because, frankly, it's disgusting. But the truth is that a lot of people are renovating their bathrooms, renovating their home. They're very important decisions to make for the bathroom. And Amy Matthews is here, who knows a few things about toilets. She's from the DIW network, bathroom renovations on that network. Amy, good morning. We see you hard at work here.
Thank you.
Actually, it's very interesting. I mean, back when Congress passed the law for low-flow toilets,
right,
a lot of people started to go out of the country even to get a better toilet. Has it changed much since then, back in the early 90s?
It definitely has. The first problem was that when they changed the laws for the water usage, that technology hadn't really caught up to the new water consumption laws.
Right.
So you had to do the double flush, which is kind of embarrassing. You know, you're at a party and someone's waiting out the door and you got one flush and then you got to do the double flush. And
the point is that wasn't really conserving water anyway,
exactly,
which was the initial point.
Exactly. So technology caught up, and I think a lot of homes got stuck with maybe people or contractors who were putting in a brand loyalty and they hadn't quite looked at different toilets that could do new things. So now these toilets, especially the ones that I brought my friends today.
Yes, you brought your friend. Well, let's talk about this one too, because one of the ways that technology has caught up is different flushing levels or flushing systems like this one here.
That's right. Now it can determine the liquid waste, or let's call it non-liquid waste.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
All right. So let's look inside this one. Now this is a beautiful toilet from Villeroy and Boch. They also make the China. I recommend eating on the China
toilets. China toilets. Right.
And so we put a little die in there so you can see what's going on there.
Okay.
But this one has a 2-button flush, so you can push the first one, and that'll take care of a little liquid waste.
A little something light, nothing serious.
Nothing serious. Okay. And then you push the full button, and you can see a little more water going on there.
And it's still a pretty powerful enough, right?
It's totally powerful enough. It's got an excellent drainage system, and it's also got a coating on it that doesn't allow things to stick to it, so you don't have to do any scrubbing, which is great.
All right, now let's talk about toilet seats, right? Because some people actually want to think about that when they're making their purchase.
A lot of toilets don't actually come with a seat that it should come with, but they recommend certain seats, and you can kind of mix and match, but don't forget to buy the seat.
Right.
Yes.
An important additive. Yeah. Okay. This third one here obviously looks like a kiddie seat, right?
Yes.
This is a little extra small.
Well, this one here actually is a little bigger, a little smaller.
Yeah.
This is this is called the Catherine Comfort. It's from Kohler, and it has the same flushing action, so it's a great toilet, but it's kind of the perfect example of not losing style for function, because this is a comfort height toilet, so different people aging or people of different statures, like you're a bit taller than me, you might want to try that one out.
Okay.
Yeah, I can send this one home with you, probably.
All right, and then this one here, we're talking about, again, the smaller one for the kiddie.
Exactly. This is great for kids. Now, you probably think, why put a kid-sized toilet in? Because the kids are going to grow.
Right.
But toilets are really, really easy to install. So put this one in. When the kids get a little bigger, you can change it out, but it's only...
make the switch.
Make the switch. It's 10 1/4 inches, which
all right,
is good for
let's
kids.
go to the Ferrari of toilets over here.
All right, watch this.
What happens here? Whoa, it's a remote control?
It's a remote control toilet.
You could be going to the bathroom without ever going to the bathroom,
That's right.
apparently.
You'll never know what happened. It's a total surprise. So this is, I think, kind of the mother of all toilets, which is fun. It does have a remote control, but when you walk by it, it goes up. Now, for you, for a gentleman, what you would want to do is you would want to push another button that actually lifted up the seat.
Right.
Thank you very much. Put it down when you're done, please. Okay.
Okay.
And then, now this is obviously meant to be used in a bathroom that's got walls covering it, so the sensors bounce off the walls, so we have to cover that up a little bit. Now there is a rear and front cleansing. So you get a little washlet as you're going here, and you'll push the button and it'll extend out.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh, look at that. And then
you can determine the temperature of the water too. So you can make all the choices. It can do a little oscillating. I think that's very funny.
My goodness.
And also, when you stop that, you can do a little bit of drying. So right here, if you put your hand over that,
It's like a, wow, I mean, it's like a day spa over here. This is
it might make you dinner.
Let's quickly look at this one for the aesthetic purchase here.
Yes, now this is a great toilet. Again, if you have kids or anything, you know, you've got the aquarium in there. You can also do a terrarium, so you can put frogs and snakes and fun things like that. But this has the same standards of 1.6 gallons per flush, and it's a fantastic, fun toilet if you're looking for something different for the eye.
This might actually help with kids too, getting them interested in
I think so.
using the toilet.
Inspire them with the little one, and then make them, you know, more inspired with the big one.
Amy Matthews, good advice, good tips for the toilets. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
A lot of fun. All right, when we come back, Alan Thicke will give us some advice on how to raise kids who won't actually hate you, which is very good advice indeed. First, these messages.